Right, so yeah, my name is Richard Waldridge. I own the boat with my friend of 40 years now, Steve Davis. And we've owned Triple Jack. Here she is. She's a 1979 Kelsall designed trimaran. But then the mother of all hurricanes came along, Hurricane Irma, September the 6th, 2017. And you know, we thought we'd done an okay job, a good job tying her up, but nothing was safe, you know. It was a monster. I think they have a category 6 now. We were the first, so yeah, we had that. And she was all but destroyed, to be honest. She was upside down, mast broken at the end of the first part of the hurricane because there was a shot during the eye. And then after the eye came round 2 and she was barreled back across the Marina Basin, and then somehow she was catapulted out of the water and landed upside down on a concrete bridge. It's a lot of hard work, really. I mean, not a huge amount of cost. We had the help of Nanny Cay Marina, that they sponsor us. They gave us a free spot for the 6 years that it took. And just, you know, a lot of grinding, a lot of sweat equity in there. Yeah, just many, many Sundays. And to be honest, you know, when I look at even how the gunboats over the last 6 years that we've been away have been turboed, I mean, it's astonishing. We used to be able to keep up with them and quite often overtake the slower ones, but now the turboed ones are just in another league. And the Mod 70s, of course, you know, we see them on a start line and they're dust, off they go. You know, it's tough racing against these modern boats because the ratings don't allow for age. You know, there's no age factor. So yeah, it's tough. It's a tough playing field. I think if it's really light or really heavy, we can do quite well. In between, they kind of have the better of us. Why the Caribbean 600? Because quite simply, it's an internationally recognized offshore race, and it's not for the faint-hearted. It's for proper sailors. She did ocean race in 1981, 1984. That was 40 years ago. It's time to get out there again and do it. What a bad place to be today. Scrub the hull.
Feeling fast. Get clear air, clean start.
We've got a stowaway down below, so we're gonna get rid of this extra weight now.
Let's cut it open.
We're gonna cut she up out on the rail.
Yeah.
I have no idea who he is. We picked him up in the marina.
Okay, here we
go.
Driving.
Woo!
Running, baby, running.
Aircraft comfy over there.
Oh, very comfy.
First night at sea.
Doing well.
What's ahead and what's astern?
What's ahead? Ahead is Nevis, astern into the rest of the fleet.
Dawn off St. Bart's.
And on their way down, having gone all the way around St. Martin, Tintamar, and now coming back halfway to Guadeloupe. And we actually crossed paths with Allegra, which is just down on the same dock here with us. And Paul Larson, I've always admired him.
Part of me wanted to run for a camera and part of me just wanted to watch the thing go flying past, and we stood there and looked at it go out the back in a ball of spray and just thought, go boys, go, you know, like amazing story, impressive.
And there was just a moment there where we were on a flying crazy reach, spray everywhere, and they were doing the same thing going the opposite direction. Obviously, you know, like stupidly ahead of us, but it was both sets of crews, you know, just shook their fists in the air and said,
Better than it. Full English. Not quite what forecast said, but it is what it is. Whether you do or whether you don't, depends on the weather.
And we went from the dead calm that I just mentioned to going round top St. Martin, round Tintamar, where it was just a fire hose reach, you know, in crazy wave trains and lots of wind, like 22 knots true.
Me, Dave, Henry and Albert Marley are out here on the rail. And yeah, just seeing if this wet boat description is really valid or not.
You know, we work very well together. We're all still talking to each other, which is good. And we all managed to stay on board, which is also good. It's a tricky boat to stay on. And yeah, we're very happy to come last.
Yeah. Guadeloupe and Ilé-Sans. There's a few boats we're still in touch with. Sadly not Ocean Tribute.
Around Guadeloupe and Desiree, and you know, there's fish pots everywhere. I can't imagine going around there in the dark. Fortunately, we were there late afternoon.
Graham, you think you're gonna make it around this rock? It's gonna be close, Fred. That's pretty tight. And you'll see waves breaking over there in a minute. There. Sunset, end of day 3. Here we are. Oh my God! Look at it. There he is. Yeah, it's not going to be a green flag. Overtaking a couple more boats. Redonda! Yeah, that's someone living here apparently. Evil place. Evil. It's taken us all bloody day to get here.
Unfortunately, we tore our spinnaker on a jibe. I was asleep, and so we were fixing that today.
Do a diagonal here, and then we'll go up maybe a little bit past the patch, and then flip it on.
Well, would you Adam and Eve it? You can see the black line. The spinnaker is repaired. That was one hell of a tear.
You see the rock in the distance, and it's like that big, and then it doesn't really get any closer. It just gets taller.
All right, and this is the last leg to Antigua. Happy days. It's in the distance. You can see it.
And we thought, yeah, we might be able to get in before sunset, and we just about managed that. So that's good. But yeah, very light, very light.
We're day 3 or 4.
3. Very full.
And it is 5:15. That is the finish line.
Ocean 1 triple jack. Thank you very much. We're gonna go into Catamaran Club, and we're docked right next to the bar.
You gentlemen.
Yeah. Where did that water come from?
Not from the
Not
harbour.
inside the boat, I hope.
Not inside the boat.
Well, it's quite simple, really. I mean, I've been ignoring fixing my house for 6 years. So when I get back to Tortola, the boat, there's a spring regatta. After that, I just, weekend use, and then haul her out early for hurricane season, put a tarp over her. It was, it was very, very good feeling. Not just to finish a race, but to finish a challenging, offshore race.